good morning, good noon, good afternoon, depending where you are in the world. Welcome back to the channel. I had to think about that. This is the first time we're doing Dark Souls 3 today. I hit that by itself down. But, no, it doesn't. Alright. That was my test character. We don't need that. Make sure my camera was set up in a decent spot. I'm playing Ark Souls. Hang on. There's nowhere good. Camera. Put it up in the corner. So it already shows that, like, hey, yeah, the servers are offline. There's been a bug, or not really a bug, an exploit in the servers. So we're gonna have to play this offline until they figure all that out. No, I don't need anyone to take control of my whole computer. No, it's preferable that I keep control of my computer. Before we kick things off, I thank you. We had some follows throughout the night while I was sleeping, and some earlier this morning before we got started. But thank you, Kick Biller, for the follow. Choco Love FPS, thank you for the follow. That's Scarecrow 13, thank you for the follow. And to Maui Wowie, hopefully I got that correct. Thank you for the follow. Thank you everyone for last night too. Last night's stream was neat. Can't wait to kick some more of that off again tomorrow. But we're gonna run this for the next couple days / week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm gonna beat it before Elden Ring, but I need to get a little bit of practice in before Elden Ring comes out, because I'm gonna no life that. I'm gonna play a lot of that when it drops. So be behind a lot of people, but I don't care. I need to play that before the spoilers start flying around. So, but let's kick off Dark Souls 3.
Yes, indeed. It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lord.
Yeah, they're working on all of that right now, as best I understand. That's why they took it all down, making sure that Elden Ring can't be affected, because it's going to be a brand new game. That'd be hundreds of thousands of players who probably would be able to be affected really quickly. Gotta come up with something.
Fades, and the lords go without thrones.
I mean, Souls games have always had kind of like a bizarre hacking community where you get people who come in and just destroy your computer. Some of the stuff they do, which has always made streaming it a little odd. But there's ways around it. It sounds like there'll be other ways around it. Hello, Mr. Na.
When the link of fire is
But
threatened, the bell tolls.
excuse me. But for the most part, like you can
The old lords of
password to
Cinder
link in
roam
people
their
that you trust.
ranks.
Play like that. But we'll just play this one offline. I think I remember where most of the invasions are.
Aldrich.
I did forget to open up my side quest map. Hello! Hello, Matrix. But Aldrich is worst of all of them.
Farron's undead legion.
And the coolest are Farron's right here.
Abyss watchers.
I should be alright. I think I remember all of the side missions stuff for this game. So I've played it way too much. Probably one of my most played games on Steam.
And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital.
As I should. Yeah, I'm about to say, I think you were around for a lot of my, like, I would just smash through this game in, like, a couple day runs. But it's been a while. I don't think I've actually played this for, like, 2 years. It's been a while. If I have, it was, like, for
Only
a run,
in
for a
truth.
short run, and be done.
The
But I played
lords will
Dark Souls and Dark
abandon
Souls 2
their
earlier,
thrones.
so I know my skill will be fine. Just my memory. Memory's a little theory.
And the unkindled will rise.
So. Oh, I've read that all wrong.
Nameless, accursed undead.
Thought that was Cosmo who chatted there, not you. Or sorry. Now, question. I know, Mr. Nop, you're probably just on visual mode for everything. Do you guys want me to, like, stop and, like, explain lore a little bit as I go? Or should I just kind of go and then take breaks or, like, casually kind of come on? 3's a weird one. Really, they're all weird and unique from each other. My name. You want lore? I'll give you lore then. Yeah, we'll start to print. I like the round stats at the start. Blended, I don't need that. No online, can't invade. The item discovery's not bad. Upgrade fire weapons. We'll take that. I want to say I have... I thought I had... Yeah, I'm about to say I have a default build that I just pull up. Alright. So, only, like, the first lore dump thing I can give, like, outside of, like, the opening sequence is, like, hey, it's like, the Age of Fire has been restarted a ton and a ton and a ton, and it's time to do it again. And a lot of people who have linked the flame have been brought back, and it's time for them to come back and restart the Age of Fire, as you may or may not have done in the first game. And I don't believe you do at all in the second game. Second game focuses on the undead problem. In this game, you're not even undead. You are considered an Ashen One. So you're like worse than undead. You know, you're not allowed to die, but you're just born of the scraps of the flame. Some nameless jobber, as you will, as I understand. We'll get an option to become undead, which allows us to, like, do the Dark Lord ending at the end, or the Age of Dark. A lot of different things there, but yeah. So we're just we're some unkindled ash, basically just cannon fodder for Lords of Cinder killing. But they've been ignoring their summons to restart the age, so Ashen Ones are being woke up everywhere to go get them, bring them back. By any means necessary, really. They don't explain that at all, but the actions that you do and are basically given is that's what's going on. So it's time for the world to do it again. Thanks, Lord Gwyn. That. Alright, now, as far as a build goes, I picked Depraved because they're very well rounded, and I'm probably just gonna play through this whole game with the well-rounded build, and then if I wanted to, I could specialize for, like, New Game Plus, which I might do. Honestly, I might, like, just run through this game, especially if I go through it quick. Like, if I get done with it by Friday for some reason, we'll probably run through on the New Game Plus run, and we'll specialize out a build. But I've got skills. Oh, that was not beautiful. Gotta learn your moveset. I'll work on it. I'm just trying to remember all of its moves and how they work so that I can dodge everything, because I'm not going to be able to take a whole lot of hits. As you can see, I don't exactly do a whole lot of damage. Oh, that was through my shield. Alright, well, you go over there. Here. Oh yeah, but I know I can do it because I have done it. I've done it a lot in the past. Oh, one hit. Yeah. It hits so hard. I know it can be done. I'm probably not gonna like burn a whole lot of attempts trying it, but I'm gonna give it a good few attempts. So the shield's the big one. If I had a different shield, then it'd be no problem. But you're gonna find that I don't really spend my souls either. Like any of the hard souls that you pick up. Not to say that I don't level up, because I'm gonna level up a bunch. Third Sacred Charm. Nothing too special about that. Get an item. Alright. Let me get my souls back. Yeah, I know. I could do it. Dies immediately. Yeah, it happens. I know I can do. People play this game with no-hit runs. I think someone just completed, like, the first ever no-hit run through every single game. And so, like, if you got hit in DS3, you had to start back over at Demon Souls. Like that. Come on. I missed the stagger hit. Come on. There it is. That's what you're looking for right there. Oh, or those big stagger hits. Yeah, I've never done a no-hit run. Like, that's not happened. I've come close with a no-death run in 3. I was about to say, it wasn't 2, and it definitely wasn't 1, so it had to have been this one. I've tried a ton of them in 2, but I've just never been able to pull it off. Pursuer's just too big a problem. Yeah, people do blind runs. Oh, I forgot, like, that same person who did that, not only did he do, like, all of Dark Souls and Demon Souls in the beginning, he worked in Bloodborne, which is even crazier, and Sekiro. It's absolutely insane. Like, kudos to that man, but that's crazy. I'm not doing that. I'm not that good. I can't wait to see him go through everything again with Elden Ring, because that's inevitably what he's probably going to end up doing. We're going to give this one more shot. Got that stagger in, what I was looking for. These. There we go. Yeah, yeah, no. I can agree. Like, I have no problem with saying, like, I'm a bit of a masochistic gamer. Oh, come on. There we go. See? No problem. Just warming up. Alright. Almost didn't make that, but we got it. Elden Ring's gonna look super cool. It's on the same engine. I love the way this game feels. It even feels similar, even with like the jumping and horseback riding. Thank you for the rest. Oh yeah. It's definitely my most anticipated game of the year. Well, and all the mods that are gonna come out. Yeah, big hype. Oh. Out of here. Been any of those? I don't have the shield to deal with both of you. Come on. There you go. Yeah, I'm about to say, I saw that they got approved finally. So, I think the only one still waiting approval is the tortilla, and I haven't finished the lemur. So, I spent a lot of time yesterday trying to get the dog cam set up, so I didn't work on the lemur. I want to try to finish getting that set up after today's stream. Then, hopefully be able to get... I can't remember. One... Dick? Yeah. Night Shard. Alright. Seat. Sure, I go into this boss fight with full SS, because I'm not that confident that I can take him out without it. Everyone just stay calm back there. Get in here and take out the first boss. I'm not worried about his first form, much as I am his second. Ludix. For you. Yeah, poor guy. Now, I don't remember a whole lot of his lore, to be completely honest. He does, if I remember right, yeah, he doesn't drop his unique soul here. But just based on the fact he's got some Aldrich Devour shenanigans on him, something tells me it's something related to that. Don't remember. I'll have to find out on his other lost soul. But easy peasy. First boss. Definitely am not equipping. Well, thought I'd still hit you with it. Nothing that side. It's all coming back. Alright, goodbye. Oh. Was not quite fast enough. Yep, come on. Oh, alright. Away with you. Thank you for the ember. Now, I'm going to be 4 billion% honest with you. This badass over here, I'm not gonna be able to take him. Just not gonna happen. I might try to trick him off the edge, but it's probably not gonna happen right now. He's tough. He's a little too tough. I am gonna see. This glitch has been patched. Because I knew they fixed it, and then it broke again, then they fixed it. Where is it? Oh no, I still gotta go to that side. Hang on. My memory betrays me. Alright, friend. Fall off the edge for me. Not. Yeah. See ya. No, I ain't brave enough to fight you. I don't do any damage to you. And that should have killed me. Be back for you later. Go. Now, I don't know exactly why there's a giant tree here, other than they're just trying to include the item and like this is probably the best place to put it. But a little bit of Giants lore, I suppose. Still. I remember that for a while you used to be able to do some sort of jump up this edge. Yeah, I don't think it's valid anymore. I remember that it was patched out, and then I remembered someone saying that they could still do it. And I almost want to say it was off this tree. The new one, but I'm not going to spend too much time on it. It's not a big deal not being able to get up there this early. Yeah, I think it's off the... You know, when it first came out, no problem just hopping up the ledge. It was the funniest thing. Whoop! We're up there. Other side. Could have swore one of these sides has an illusory wall. Maybe it's from above. Yeah, it's probably from above. No, I've outside of 2. No, I did even 2 because yeah, even Dark Souls 2. I've played every game unpatched in my first run through.
I'm a firekeeper.
Which Dark Souls 1 unpatched is a hot mess and it's so much harder. It's not even fair.
The lords have left their thrones. And
what do you do
be delivered to them.
when you didn't have internet? It is not a big brain move. It may be for this game, and for Dark Souls 2 because of the Great Lightning Spear and how like overpowered it all is in that game. But here, other than Dark Souls 1, nah, it's a terrible thing. But I did it because I didn't have Xbox Live and internet when I did it. All right. Oh, that was for yeah. And wouldn't download the updates, so you got patched up. Yeah, no, that's a big brain move. Let's see. Did the same with Bloodborne. I probably should have done the same with Bloodborne, but I still haven't beat Bloodborne. I have not gotten to play Demon Souls, and so one day when I get a PS5, we'll cover the remake there. And then I have not played Bloodborne. I thought about doing that instead of this, but because I don't know how long it would take me to beat it, I didn't want to do it just yet. I'll cover that at some other point. I've gotten far, but I never finished it. Never beat it. I know I'm gonna need, I think 14's probably like average for a lot of items. I think 12 for Dex, so we'll just go 15 and 15 for both. And add a point into anything else later. So for now, just hit harder. Thank you. Farewell. No, I gotta go save you. Let's talk. I believe Hawthorne?
Another one roused from the sleep of death.
Yeah.
Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right.
Yeah, I know.
Gives me conniptions. And they'd have us seek the lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. But we're talking true legends, with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
So, this is our version of the Crestfallen Knight from Dark Souls 1. And there's 1 and 2, kind of. But yeah, he's like, oh, we're screwed. We're not even fit. We're unkindled. Not even worth the time and effort. But they want us to go get these super beasts from where they live and bring them back.
What a sick joke.
It's fine.
Asking us to seek the Lord. We're talking true.
Okay. Yeah, true legends of the Flame. So, that's really all that's it for lore. That I know of anyways, regarding that immediately. I believe...
To make thine acquaintance, Ashen
Because this
One.
is similar to the witches in the second game. I believe this is the witch that initially sends your undead character into...
Armor, trinkets,
to,
and spells.
not Loth.
I've lots of
Grand
little
Glade.
things to ease the burden of a weary traveler.
She makes her way here.
And yes, I'm undead too, but not so charitable as to give my goods away. Ashen One, fetch souls and bring them to me.
Okay, you can do that.
As I want. No?
Right. Well, right off the rip, she sells a little bit of everything. So, tools, you can get embers, which find plenty of, purple moss clumps, prism stones, and the dried finger, which is great for big online parties, but we don't have any online because I can't do soapstone right now. Can't do anything like that. Yeah, she's not a firekeeper, no, but she's definitely related to the witches in the second game. Yeah. It gets really confusing a little bit with what 2 introduces in the concept, especially since as far as I remember, there isn't any linking the flame type of thing. It's all about the undead problem. But we are going to go see Majula. Those are the witches' robes. Those aren't the firekeeper. Those are just witches' robes. All of the witches that we see in 2, only one of them is a firekeeper. But the rest are just witches. What their connection is. Ooh. Undead problem. This is the most important thing, is the tower key. But, I mean, she sells a little bit of everything. And she'll sell more stuff. Yeah.
Ashen.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to ignore you. But I should also finish talking to you.
One, if my wares are not to thy satisfaction, bring me umbral ash.
Okay. I'll bring you
With
the ash of the
I'll
dead folk
fashion
that I
new
find.
wares. Is it not our sorry fate to sup on death? Knowest thou of that soppy gossip? That
Do I?
cordial intrusion layeth the path to embers. And so thou art in need of a soapstone, Ashen One.
I would normally agree, but there's no online play at this time.
Overflow with souls to trade to me. Ashen One, bring with
Other fun thing, so like,
Ashen One.
all the Souls games, the more you typically spend with someone, the more dialogue you'll unlock. Usually more equipment and things like that. This is the only game where your merchants don't hollow out or leave and go get murdered and hollow out. So it's good. And then we have the god beast himself,
Well,
Andre.
a newcomer, I see.
He's been alive
Andre,
since the
I
first
serve at this
flame,
shrine
kind of.
as a humble
Been
smith,
around as long as Gwyn.
forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust.
Just happy to be
Toilsome journey.
smithing away.
You
Oldest of the
acquire good
undead.
arms. Let me smith you weapons. I am a smith, such is my purpose.
You got it, dude. That's a lot my Estus, though, because I don't have any magic right now. Guards, what else do you have to tell me?
Weapons and protection are sturdy enough by and large.
Hmm?
But when overused, they'll eventually break.
Right.
When their durability is low, repair becomes a necessity.
Yep.
Use a powder, or simply rest at a bonfire. But should chance impel them break, bring them me. I'll hammer them back into shape. They take no pleasure in breaking, I assure ye. So handle them with care, if you would.
Which I think that line of dialogue really helps imply real fast that, like, hey, the weapons and stuff you make out of souls, like, it's a weapon with a soul there. Like, it is what it is, but yeah, it's still probably not all that happy. So a lot of stuff probably have
There are
that little
two
connection.
ways to smith weapons. Simple reinforcement is one, and infusion the other.
Yes.
Reinforcement is straightforward. It strengthens a weapon without altering its property. Infusion is a more advanced form of smithing that infuses an element. Reinforcement requires titanite, and infusion requires gems. Bring the stones, and I'll do the smithing. It's my purpose, after all.
Got it, Andre.
In battle, your weapons are your only friends. Forge them well, and they won't let you down.
Perfect. Thank you for the... Here?
Another matter.
Yes.
Infusing weapons with gems requires a special kind of coal. My humble
Yes.
coals won't be any use infusing more unusual gems.
Did you lose all of the embers that I gave you
It's all I have.
back in DS1?
Please don't give me that.
How could you, Andre?
Believe it or not, I'm quite thin-skinned.
I don't believe you for a second. I'm the thin-skinned. Look at you.
Oh, by the way,
Yes.
if you find any Estus shards, bring them here. They can be used to reinforce either without those flasks, and they'll always stay with you. Why not treat them well? Huh? Weapons and protect,
Okay.
but they so.
Which is just a little...
Maybe I don't want to say.
That line with the S is a little callback to you used to have to give up the Firekeeper souls. Make them better. A little attachment of what goes into those. We've talked with you, talked with the Firekeeper, whose dialogue I skipped because I forgot I'm streaming, and I should, if we're covering a little bit of lore at a time, then I should let people talk. And let's talk with
O thou
Ludwig,
unkindled,
or Ludwig.
and a seeker of lords. I
Yes.
am Ludwig
Ludwig.
of Courland.
It was something like that.
Look not in bewilderment as I say. I linked the fire long ago, becoming the Lord of Cinder. If substantiation be thy want, set thine eyes upon my charred corpse. This sad cadaver. No need to be coy. Have a closer look.
But yeah, so he basically tells you, like, hey, yeah, he's the Lord of Cinder. He's the only one who actually came here of his own volition. And at some point, he linked the fire. And I mean, he got burned up in it. He got no legs no more. So, you know, whatever else Lords of Cinder are, they're definitely those who linked the flame before.
Knowest thou of our
No.
purpose?
Yeah.
5 thrones will take 5 lords as kindling for the linking of the fire. The fast-fading flame must be licked to preserve this world. A reenactment of the first linking of the fire. So it is, I became a Lord of Cinder. I may be but small, but I will die a Colossus.
Yeah. So that's how he feels about the whole situation. It's like, hey, I did it before. I'll come back to Lord of Cinder. I'll do it again. I'll be the big hero. And he's cool with that whole thought. And he mentions 5 thrones for 5 Lords of Cinder, reenacting the first flame. Oh, did everything just break on me? Oh, yeah. That's good. That's good stuff right there. What broke? Something crashed on me. Oh.
Do not be away over long.
Oh, cool. Google Chrome crashed on me. Almost took everything with it. Second here. I don't know if the stream's actually still working or not. Store all of that, please. Stream is alive? Okay. I only just now see that, so I can't see the actual stream feed. But I'll wave at myself there. Yeah, everything's still moving. I'll just hope that that the software comes back. Oh, and why'd everything close again? Oh, goody. Yo, Google, want to knock that off, please? That's there. Oi. I'm gonna have to find a new web browser. Why are you trying to open new stuff now? Oh, you just moved my... Oh, you opened something else over there. You opened. That is, close that. Whatever that was. Oh, goody. Well, while I try to fix all of this, now I don't even have a screen. Why are we preparing security options? I didn't Control-Alt-Delete. What is going on here? Alright, hang on everybody. I'm gonna end the stream and get this fixed back up.